Hello, my name is Yalin. I have a message to share. I call the current the energy. Uh, uh, and the planetary movements, universe, collective universe, and how we align our individual universe with collective God made the universe. Yeah, like I mentioned, why we need aware. We need no. We can align with the new energy. The yeah, it's under the old cycle and with the new cycle. I use very always words from God Yahweh says in the Genesis first chapter, verse 14, I believe. There he says, let us create two nights, one during the day and the one during the night. It's like the day and night is duality. Also the stars as a sun and season. We know what this sun, moon, and star doing. So they are sun. Yeah, Westman know the season. So we are in here. I'm talking. We are currently have the energy of Virgo. Virgo is actually is a virgin. The virgin is how can a virgin? How can we become a virgin? And the virgin is pure. Pure is pure. How can we? Purification. Yeah, purification. Purify by aware what was human well created, and also we can what is the truth from the originally creator who created us. We come here is not to seek perfection. In the human level, there is no such thing, perfection. But purpose is we are back to truly who we are. If we are not to choose, not to become truly who we are nothing. Because the human well created is illusion. It's been fading away as dust where dust belongs. So we are here to really truly is become truly who we are. And especially this season, the Virgo, earth, you mean the ground who we are, ground who we are. Who you are cannot be vivid, cannot be truly who you are cannot be shaking. Like doesn't matter how what level the test coming, will become like the Daniel, the three Hebrew men. So even the test come, but because truly who you are is the essence, the glory God with you. This time, if we have not through energetically purification, and we'll receive literal fire, consumed by the literal fire. That's the second death. So, but now I think maybe you have not done. Hope not too late. This is a season purification, and the light, the flesh body must through the cellular DNA awakening and by the light. So how much time you spend for take care of your body, to purify your soul, and we are really, God is God of order, and there is no, we cannot no shortcuts, no shortcuts. Yeah, it's this is a season. Also we are in, let's say, we are in where oh, we just have I even don't remember. We have the Virgo new moon. Virgo new moon, then means the plant, the seed of truth plant. Then we come to the full moon Pisces, and Pisces we release. So you become truly authentic who you are, not human made, not your parents gave it, not world gave it, whatsoever. That is gone already, and it is God made who you are. You cannot cheating and from cheating from God. I say that really only true God beside Him, and beside the divine Trinity, there is no other God. Yeah, He know everything. He record everything. He know how you. It is about you, and plot out the what you call wrongdoing by repent, turning, really repent and turning with the new, with to His Yahweh's way and Yahweh's thoughts. So this is really, we are come to get rid of collective unconscious human being. Unconscious human being created the behavior we didn't know it. Why we were behave that way, because in the unconscious level. So it's really the truth awakening us. We have no excuse. We cannot repeat the old vicious cycle to run to the dice. But the new moon gave us broken the human create the vicious cycle. That's we are not we out from the human timeline. We must out from human cycle. How are you? Human cycle, human system is always created to running, to lead to the death of your soul. Yes, that's the long time they programmed. So you wake up. So this is especially, this is the time I talk about the planetary, the Mercury in Virgo. Virgo also ruled by the Mercury. Mercury is a planetary, is duality. So duality, especially in the sixth house. In the sixth sign, is represented the no polarity represented the man, the whole household of man, the enemy. The Yahweh said, your enemy is from your household. The Mercury actually is cover really associate area with sibling. Peer, co-worker, those who are, play opposite, because duality, darker light. Yeah, we're going to end. We are here purposely to end duality, to unite into the divinity. We have to have awareness where what is the plan to bring the energy, because and also. Before the full moon, the Mercury enter the planetary, enter the Libra. Libra is justice. Don't even ever foolish yourself. Mark God cannot be marked. And what is rape? What is sow and rape? When I talk rape, you rape what you sow. And because we are in the fall season, the harvest season, you especially we are related to the full moon is between the humanity, collective humanity and divinity. The divinity. You add the number 12. You can see where are you? Are you land with the human trinity, flesh Adam, Eve, and rest of descent? Are you in the divine and Yahweh, Holy Spirit, Shukalia, and Yeshua, and the union? You need to check out. You need to check out where you are. Where you are. Yeah, it is not because this is a new. It's God. God is Yahweh Creator. Is rebuilding. Every this is unusual. The unusually time. You remember this from the full moon and to full moon and Pisces. Pisces represent the collectively. Pisces is duality. I talk about I think what do you call anyway the duality. We are here to end the duality. We are here to end the mercury in the Gemini sun. The Gemini associates with sample with Gemini also is Virgo, and we are under the duality. We have to know where is Mercury working, and Mercury where retrograde. God said, go back to check your mentality. Are you feel victimized? Why don't you give it power, authority, and to doing something? To you give it power. You give it power to make a decision. It's not no anyone make a decision for you. You are make a decision for yourself to love honor your soul. So and when Mercury retrograde, that's is an opportunity to go back. Hey, this is you need to work on, and God still have mercy, but it's not too long. Don't have much. Not too always. We have to cherish, work with the planetary. They are supporting us. Everything create for support the Most High Soul. Yeah, this is we. But only the human man. They are not too. They are against the soul. They are against the soul. So that's why we need claim our boundary, our space, so we don't entangle with the energy. It's not to who we are confused heart with other energy. So we don't know who we are. So I'm here to focus, emphasize Mercury. This retrograde 3 times per year. Then soon retrograde. I think it's even a retrograde before the full moon. And means go. Full moon Pisces duality. It's really talk. Go back. It's hand. No more running forward with duality. Wish-washy. I want to. Enjoying. I want to. One foot in the one foot in the with human being. 1 foot with divinity. You're going to split like 2 parts. You want to disintegrate again. but the soul is purpose here to find every piece your soul back to home, and that's you can be integrate. You are actually the human mind is disintegrated soul, scattered by their by human create the belief, culture, tradition, this that. So we are really giving opportunity to not to revert turning, let go the human way, human thoughts, collective, especially this time, passive represent the collective, either collective. So I'm so thankful this energy, all the planetary, they are retrograde. Said you must go back. Look your reflection and your reflection. No more repeat. We cannot afford to repeat because God don't let you play. God has a time. In the specific time, like example of Jesus on the verse, in the specific time, the time period must dawn. The divine will must fulfill. Right in the Daniel chapter, what they call chapter 9, the chapter 9. They cannot interfere by human, must broken human. And human creates the cycle, and yes, and the mercury also is duality. Also represent the twin, and the twin, and have you balance your inner masculine and feminine? Have you do the work? It's all about balance. The mercury go enter Libra. I think I believe Libra is balance, justice, justice. God is not to let human play. Real God cannot be marked and played by human being. No, otherwise there is no there, no cross. Look, I don't want to go that far. I just said the crucifixion, is crucified is flesh and the fruit. Human will create the fruit, then for soul resurrect. You don't think this? The God cannot be crucified. God is the eternal God. Real God cannot be died. The dead is flesh. The dead is must die. The flesh. So yeah, that's the human being and divine beings like two polarity. So we got the humanity, let divinity. Yeah. Doesn't matter, they take over anyway, it's here. So this is time also about relationship. What do you motto? Human, what is your motivation for relationship? Are you for, God joined is for God, the divine will be done from heaven and the ground manifest on earth. We are not to, in the human level, we are seek relationship, partnership relationship for gain, for the world gain. But God said it is time to end. He has a plan. It's good at hand. I let it go. I let it go because it get dark. May Yahweh bless those who are seek truth, and let then truth transform. Transform. Yes, because God love. God is holy God. Yahweh is rebuke. We still have we are still in the acceptable year. But I think to next year, the new moon, the full moon come from to next year. It's kind of the word. The astrologers even know the Saturn represent the planetary world limitation and death, and then the vicious cycles come to end. They have no power to influence the Yahweh's soul. Hallelujah! This suffer is very soon end. Yes, suffer is free will created. As the soul of Yahweh, we participate. We no longer participate there. Let them do what is there. Like God said, God withdraw. They cannot sustain themselves. So this is it. This is true. Yes. Peace. Bye bye now.